Sunny San Diego, a beautiful county with weather, people, and sights as gorgeous as the shining ocean it sits beside. However, underneath it all resides criminals that will do anything in pursuit of money and power. Some people take underground jobs as a last resort, others for fun. But the one silent rule everyone follows: never reveal your stand. This power is yours alone to command, and it attracts users as much as the sound of free cash. We join a group of stand users taking on a job that will be more than they expect. What will they do against unknown power? We'll find out in...
Game Changer!
Heart of Fire.
Break the Chain!
Stand Gaiden.
Hi, I'm Meta Calvin. I'm playing as my OC, Zero. My pronouns they, he. Stand is Game Changer. I'm new to this.
Hi, I'm Mako. My pronouns are she, her, and I'm playing Alia, and my stand name is Heart of Fire.
My name is KezzaHenshin, but I'll be playing Aki with the stand called Break the Chain, and their pronouns are she, they.
The party is taking on a job from an online user only known as Captain Kaze. They're asked to meet at the back of a McDonald's. You guys are meeting up the furthest table back of a corner of a McDonald's, but Captain Kaze is not there yet.
So Aki is kind of like quite quiet, but they have a large Diet Coke no ice specifically, and they're just simply sucking on the drink, just drinking in the corner, not really saying much.
Zero's too occupied with some chicken nuggets.
Are we not saying anything to each other?
Bro, Zero is hungry. They are concentrated on destroying these nuggets. It's a 20 piece.
Alia's just looking down at her wallet, counting her cash.
Is it a lot of cash?
No, it's not. It's literally just coins.
Bro, people, let's go!
So the party are just there kind of sitting awkwardly, not knowing what to say.
And eating.
And then a person enters the McDonald's. He's covered from head to toe. Scarf, gloves, a white hat, and weirdly enough, a pet fox. This person introduces himself to the party, sitting down next to them. He's Captain Kaze.
Aki looks up from their drink, eyes them up and down, and goes, "Is this the guy?"
Zero, still eating their nuggets, just shrugs.
Alia puts away her wallet, kind of stares up at the guy and says, "So, you're the guy that's giving us a job? Let's get to it already. Come on."
Well, first, hold on. I have some questions. What is your stand powers?
Aki is kind of taken back by this, because normally you're not really supposed to talk about your stands, are you, really? So she kind of like looks around and is like, are we supposed to say? Do you know?
Don't say anything.
Yeah, but he's asking, isn't he?
Zero is still eating nuggets.
Why do you need to know that information from us?
Good, you didn't say it, so that was a trick question. I do not need that information whatsoever. And he looks at Zero. Why are you taking this job?
Why not?
He looks to Alia.
I need money. I've fallen out of favor of all the gangs here. None of them particularly like me much anymore, so I could definitely use some friends to count on in a time like this.
Then he looks to Aki.
I was in a car crash, and my memory is a little foggy. And maybe this job will help me remember something or find out something about that car crash. That's why.
I just love how dark both of y'all's are, and Zero is just like, why the hell not? Zero has a deeper backstory, but then right now they're just roaming the earth like, I'm bored with my life, so why not?
And then the pet fox jumps on top of the table and starts sniffing at Zero's chicken nuggets.
Zero hands a chicken nugget to the fox.
Aw, that's kind of cute.
Zero likes animals.
So Kaze's petting his fox, and then he looks at Zero again. What do you want as payment?
A reason to live, Zero says.
Oh my god.
And maybe a couple bucks.
Maybe a couple bucks just on the side.
Then he looks to Alia.
A few hundred would be good. I'm used to taking jobs like this for that amount. Do whatever it takes.
Aki at this point is just kind of getting annoyed, stands up, slams her hands on the table and just says, just give me information. That's all I need, really. And shows him this little picture, which is in like a locket, which has two people in there. There's a male and a female. And he doesn't really know who they are. So he's hoping for information on these two people.
Okay, then. Each of you will get what you want if you complete this job. the pet fox starts to become ghost-like, like a phantasm, and flies through each of you. Once it lands back on the table, it has little envelopes in its mouth. Kaze starts petting his fox. Trust is very hard these days, but luckily my stand, Trust Last, can help out with that. So he takes the envelope, he opens them, he throws away the envelopes, and they go up in flames. So, this job should be fairly easy. You just need to deliver a letter to Flashback Pier. It's not too far from here, and it probably won't take more than a couple days.
Aki still stood up. Okay, let's go then. Trying to like push through past Zero or trying to get past through Alia. But no one's really moving at this point. So she's like trying to push through, being like, come on, let's go, let's go.
Watch the nuggets, Zero says.
Alia puts her hand on Aki's shoulder. Hold up. If this job is as simple as you make it sound, why do you need people like us to do it? Can't you just get a courier to do something like this? Or is there something you're not telling us?
Wow. Most people wouldn't ask any questions like that, but
I'm not asking any questions.
I definitely am not, Zero says, still eating nuggets.
you guys are the couriers. Obviously, we'll all have stands. You're not supposed to say it, but that's what this job entails. And this letter is very special. It should be delivered in one piece to that pier. And anybody who's anybody is going to try to get their hands on it. What we've been seeing is that stand users have been appearing in twos. So who else but to deliver this package than other stand users?
So we're the only ones that stand a chance, is what you're saying.
Was that supposed to be a pun?
Wish it were.
Because that was very good. I'll high five you later for that.
Yeah, the local gangs are mostly just normal people, quote unquote. So with your powers, you can get this job done, I believe. He puts down 3 tickets on the table, and on them say One Night Carnival. This is a big attraction that happens around the San Diego area once a year for one night only. And it's known to be one of the biggest street fairs ever. And it's luckily only down the street.
I thought we were delivering a mission, not go on some kids' field trip.
Oh, my apologies. I don't have the letter itself that you have to deliver. You're going to have to find that on your own.
Great.
Aki is getting more and more frustrated. She's probably not as calm as the other two. She's like, wait. You're expecting us to do everything?
Alia turns to Aki. Look, this kind of BS is part of the job. Trust me. You get used to it after a while.
Why are you acting so calm? We have to go to this flippin' fair or whatever it is to find this letter to take it to somewhere else. Like, surely, how much are we getting paid for this, actually? Maybe I do want some money for this.
The job at the end is $1 million split between 3 of you.
Ooh.
Still pretty good.
Yeah.
Alia turns to Kaze and asks, so, we looking for some guy at this carnival? Is that it?
Oh, right. So this man that you're looking for, he's a young man. He works for the carnival, and he's normally seen with, what do the kids call it? A plushie, a doll, I don't know, something stuffed.
Stuffed animal.
Plushie?
Something.
You're not good at giving descriptions, are you?
No, literally.
Hey, I'm just a messenger. I only deliver the job. I don't do anything else.
You need to get a better job.
Could we at least get a name for this guy so we can ask around?
Trust Last gives Kaze another envelope from his mouth. He opens it up and he reads, his name's Guile. He has a stand, and it's pretty dangerous, but my letter isn't telling me anything more than that.
Well, if he's got a stand, that means we'll probably run into him sooner or later.
Guile.
What a shitty name.
Mm-hmm. Can we go now?
Hey, let me finish my nuggets.
How many do you have left? You had 20, and that was like 20 minutes ago.
I guess I'll take it to go.
The party goes outside of the McDonald's, and the One Night Carnival is very hard to miss. There are lights everywhere, and even though it's the daytime, I'd say early afternoon, around 11 in the morning, there's screaming and yelling of happiness, fair-goingness. The One Night Carnival is here, sunny San Diego. Whoa, it's only down the street.
Actually, guys, that just looks a bit too cheerful for me.
It's too loud.
But for 1 million.
Guess I'm leading the way then.
The One Night Carnival is actually a stand itself, and it creates the carnival for one night. It's self-explanatory, and the rest you don't have to know. It's known for its 3 main attractions: the Battle Game Arena, the House of Mirage Mirrors, and the Ride the Wind roller coaster.
Do we split up, or do we just stick together in this?
Seems dangerous to split up.
Probably the safe call to stick together.
Okay, what sounds not the most troublesome?
I feel like the roller coaster seems less, uncertain. That mirror place does not sound great to me. I got lost once.
I mean, you had nuggets. How do you feel?
I feel great.
Battle game's kind of a vague name, but I feel like if it's a game, then there might be prizes there.
Ooh.
Like a lot of carnivals, you tend to see plushes given out as prizes.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Sure, let's go there.
So, the battle game arena itself is a ginormous tent. The inside is known to be a ginormous obstacle course. And now, as the party enters this tent for the battle game arena, the MC is already preparing the next round, saying, welcome to the battle game arena. I'm your host, Kat, and we just need 3 more people to join.
That seems quite to fate, right, guys?
Oh, they're definitely expecting us. At least that's my assumption.
And they're too loud.
You ready?
Sure.
Oh boy.
The party is walking inside the tent, and then a spotlight automatically goes over the 3 of them.
What did I say?
Zero puts on sunglasses.
Isn't he wearing an eye patch?
Well, yeah, but then they have another eye that they can see out of, so...
It's like a monocle with sunglasses on it.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god.
MC Cat says, oh wow, how lucky, we got 3 more people right now. How about you come on down?
How about I don't?
Let's just go through this, okay?
Hey, we gotta do this for the job.
All right.
Your first stop is at this ramp, and that's where Cat is at the top. She pulls Zero closer to her.
Hey, be gentle.
He's had nuggets. Don't shake him. Bad idea.
Cat introduces them with the spotlight to the crowd that people are watching and cheering on. So, tell us your name.
How about I don't?
Just make something up if you need to.
Just kidding. My name's Zero, I guess.
And then the spotlight goes over to Alia.
The name's Kristen. Don't ask anything else.
And then the spotlight moves over to Aki.
Sarah.
Just realized I just gave away my own freaking identity, and then they got 2 people just using fake names.
Let's give a round of applause to Zero, Kristen, and Sarah.
Right.
Hi.
Zero's up first, and the first obstacle is to hop over some car tires. Very easy, right?
Zero's just staring at these car tires, and instead of hopping over them, just shoves all these tires out of the way.
Nice.
Mood.
I wasn't given any strict rules!
Zero nonchalantly just walks through the car tires, pushing them aside, and the crowd is laughing but also cheering on. Yeah, Zero, yeah, woo!
Zero just grabs one tire and just flings it over their shoulder, not looking where that's gonna hit anyone.
So Kristen's obstacle is to jump through this hoop of fire.
All right.
While this is happening, Zero just shouting, "You got this!" as they're still going through the tires.
Aki is got like a little flag out of nowhere and kind of like sarcastically going, "Woohoo! You got this, girl! You got this!"
What color is the flag? We can't have a white one for surrender.
It's a gay flag. You got this!
Skinny people!
Solidarity. Meanwhile, Alia's just sort of like gritting her teeth and like muttering, please shut up.
Woohoo!
Alia prepares herself and successfully jumps through the hoop. No fire, no troubles, no anything. Success. And then the crowd goes wild.
Woo! Yay! Go, girl! I'm being very sarcastic when I do it.
And now for Sarah, the final obstacle is to climb up this really tall tower and jump into this bucket of water.
Wait, so there's jumping through a hoop of flames and going through tires, and I have to climb something and jump into a thing of water? That does not seem fair. That's fine, I'll do it.
Alia looks over after jumping through the hoop and she's like, oh my god. Sure glad that isn't me.
Zero's just already done with their obstacle, just like, yeah, you got this!
You're climbing up this like wooden pole, and there's a ladder going all the way to the top, and there's a small platform on it. But as you climb at the very, very top, you can see an ethereal shape, something humanoid.
Meanwhile, Zero is just eating cotton candy.
Where'd you get that from?
Don't worry about it. 100% Zero did not steal that from someone in the crowd.
As you reach the top, Aki can see this form even more solidifying than before. It's not a human for sure, but it is something. Oh, this has to be a stand. This stand just floats over you, looking at you. It is vaguely peach-shaped, and it's wearing sunglasses, but it has no mouth. It's about as tall as you, Aki. The stand is hovering over you with its arms crossed, and it says, "Don't boo."
What the fuck are you? And I jump.
Aki does the jump, and it is literally a bucket of water, just a normal-sized pail bucket with water in it.
Wait, What?
Oh my god.
You're gonna break your ankles.
Some employee just puts a bucket down on the ground.
Okay, I'm screaming all the way down then.
Zero's just like running.
So as Zero runs over, he trips over the bucket of water,
No!
but then Aki safely lands on Zero's back.
Thank you. Much appreciated.
I'm fine. It's fine. It's fine. I ate the dirt. Still muttering in the sand.
I'll help Zero up. He deserves it.
There was a gasp from the audience, but then once they see that Aki is actually safe, they cheer even louder than before. It goes crazy.
Aki runs to the audience and does like a very dramatic but overly sarcastic, thank you, I tried so hard, and bows.
You owe me an ice cream.
McDonald's after this?
Sure.
Alia's just watching this exchange from the side, laughing hysterically.
And now MC Cat goes up to the ramp once again, spotlight on her. And that's it for the Battle Game Arena. Thank you for joining us. Hope you can go over to the House of Mirrors or the Ride the Wind coaster next. See you next time.
Or not.
Aki runs over to both Alia and Zero. Wait, we forgot to do the job that we were meant to do. All right, I kind of got a bit distracted with my adoring audience, but we forgot what the job was. We haven't looked for anyone.
I didn't forget.
Yeah, we won our tasks, right? Doesn't that mean we're supposed to get a prize or something?
If we don't get what we need, I'm about to start breaking some ankles. Cracks knuckles.
Aki just screams, Cat! Cat!
Walks over to the trio, and the stand hovers over next to her shoulder. Oh, wow, you guys are alive. I was not expecting that.
I wasn't expecting it either, but here I am.
Wait, is that stand yours?
Yeah, you're not supposed to see it, but now that I know you can see it, and then the stand's fists get ready in like a fighting position.
Guys, this stand was a top with me and said some weird stuff to me, and now I'm a bit scared.
What kind of weird stuff? Like threatening your life?
They said don't boo.
Zero is just poking the stand, just not paying attention to anything.
Zero, you better punch him for me, please. Thank you.
Yeah, when I feel like it.
Did you guys need something from me? Did you want a prize? Did you want a handshake?
Oh, yes, we do want a prize.
Yeah, normally when we're faced with near-death encounters, I think we deserve at least something for our troubles.
Literally me, who jumped off a thing and had to get into a bucket of water? Excuse me?
And I almost broke my back.
Well, yeah, but you did that on your own accord, so...
Okay, I'm trying to help you. Excuse me. You stole me that ice cream.
Also, not gonna lie, that was pretty funny.
Hey.
Wait, are you laughing at the fact that I was screaming the whole way down, or...?
Oh no, that whole thing was hilarious.
Oh, so me nearly breaking my back out was funny, great, lovely.
Oh yeah, it's some real Looney Tune stuff.
Thank you, Kristen, for helping, by the way.
My pleasure.
Anyway, yes, prizes.
Isn't the prize life itself?
That's not good enough, no.
I told you I wanted to die, so I don't know. Give me something else.
Fine. Here are free tickets to the Sweet Tooth booth.
I'll take it.
Okay. You may have won Zero over, but how about some information, maybe?
Information? I just work here.
But you must see people around.
I'd also think that because you work here, you probably know some other people, maybe other ones that work here too. Does the name Guile ring a bell to you?
Kat looks at Alia. Guile? There's hundreds of people that work here. I don't remember everybody's names.
Touché.
Aki doesn't really believe this and walks around the stand and Cat and kind of goes, really? Not a young man with a plush? Even if you just seen someone like that, can't you just like point us in the right direction for something in return, maybe?
Is this like a seduction check or something?
Meanwhile, Zero is trying to share cotton candy with the stand.
The stand doesn't have a mouth.
That's why they said try.
Yeah, trying to...
That's just even better.
Just shoving it where the mouth would be.
Don't Boo is just like shaking their hands like, no, I can't eat. And then like Zero's like, no, take it.
I starts crying. Take it!
I'm just imagining like bits of cotton candy stuck on Donbu's mouth.
Yes, exactly. I want to see fan art of that.
Kat locks eyes with Aki and is like, what are you doing?
I'm trying to, get some information.
You know, you're really bad at this, Aki.
Shut up, Zero! They turn around and just like losing their cool and realizes that there's Boo has like candy floss everywhere.
To a normal person, that would just be cotton candy floating in the air.
Exactly. They're at a Carnival. This could just be magic.
Aki sighs, turns back around to Kat and just says, come on, I'm sure we could come to an agreement, right?
Kat isn't looking at Aki anymore and looks over to Don't Boo and Zero, and she's like, What are you doing?
Trying to feed him.
Ugh. So then Don't Boo just grabs a cotton candy out of Zero's hand and just throws it out.
Except Zero is not going to let any of that cotton candy go to waste, so they just run over and grab all the cotton candy in the air and just eats it.
Amazing show of dexterity.
Kat puts her hand against her forehead and just shakes her head. It's like, I need to go. I need to set up for the next show. This is really annoying. Just take your free tickets and go.
So no information?
No, get out of here.
Fine. Let's go, guys.
The party walks over to the... Are you walking over there?
Zero's already gone. We're just following along at this point.
Yeah, this definitely seems like a scenario where Zero would be the one leading.
Zero happily runs over to the Sweet Tooth booth.
Oh no, it's not just me. I have literally Aki. I have Aki and Alia by the wrists, dragging them.
They're dragged. We're being dragged.
Most importantly, the next attraction that's the closest to the booth, and it's quite almost literally next to it, is the House of Mirage Mirrors.
Aki is kind of with the group, but they're kind of off on their side and getting really angry, being like, "Oh, I needed to flirt more. That's what I was missing. I need to flirt more. I need the information. I need to flirt more."
Meanwhile, Zero is just listing off literally one of everything that they have.
The person in front of the House of Mirage Mirrors is a youngish man, and the most important thing that stands out is that he's holding on to a plushie.
Guys.
Zero with all the treats in their hands, yes.
The guy with the plush, the young guy, the guy that we... Guile, it's Guile.
Good eye, Aki. Is that an Izu plush?
Zero, I know you're kind of in your whole thing about getting your sweets and everything, but...
No, I'm done with my sweets.
The man, Guile, is looking down at his phone, kind of bored. Not too many people are going through the House of Mirrors because who really wants to do that at a fair where there's roller coasters and arenas that could get you killed and all that. So he's just kind of bored, standing against the railing.
Man, they do not pay them well enough, do they?
Guile puts his phone in his pocket and starts playing with the Izu plushie a little bit, even like throwing it in the air, catching her and all that.
Aki, after all of this, has actually gone over to them and has caught the toy and is going to try and talk to them.
Wow.
Ooh.
Oh boy, here we go again.
Hey.
Hey, can I have my plush back?
This is a pretty cute plush. Aki turns around and kind of just inspects it. What's its name?
It's Izu from one of my favorite television shows.
Ah, that's cool. And what's your name?
I'm Guile. Nice to meet you. Are you here for the House of Mirrors?
Oh yeah. Me and my two friends over there are actually just about to go in. Would you like to join us?
Zero's literally just standing a very good couple feet away, not moving because they hate the House of Mirrors.
I'm not supposed to join the attraction myself, but...
Oh, you work here. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize. Apologies.
Yeah, I'm supposed to let you guys in. I'm not supposed to go in myself.
We'll go in then, I guess. And will you be out here when we're back out?
I was expecting someone to just grab me and just drag me along.
Oh, God.
We are. We're getting revenge. Aren't we, Alia?
Oh, yeah.
Guile, all right? We'll see you when we're back out.
Alia stops while still dragging Zero along. Wait, should probably know this before at least getting into it. Do we at least get something for going through this, or...?
I believe you get a plushie. And I only say believe because most of them already ran out.
All right, so let's not go in.
Aki, elbows them in the side, just being shut up.
Ow.
If you can get to the end of the House of Mirage Mirrors, you actually get a free plushie.
Better be.
You're not worming your way out of this one.
At least hold my hand.
We'll hold your hand. Right.
Yep.
Yay.
Are you still holding on to the Izu plush?
I hold it behind my back, and I'm just slowly walking into the entrance of this place with it.
Zero, any last words?
I'd like to die now. As they scramble to get up and hold Alia's and Aki's hands.
Welcome to the House of Mirage Mirrors. It's not that big of a place, but it is pretty much any House of Mirrors you can imagine. Very claustrophobic, very abstract, very hard to see where you even are. But that's kind of the point of the House of Mirage Mirrors.
terrifying.
Zero is trying so hard not to break every mirror.
That's why you get a free plushie at the end.
I've already got the other plushie though.
Alia kind of like stares at her reflection for a bit. God, were my clothes this ripped? Jesus.
Zero just stops being scared for a moment and just looks and just inspects.
The Iju plushie, it starts to like shake a little bit in your hands.
Guys,
Yeah?
can you stop looking at yourself in the mirror and look at this toy, this weird ass plush? It's shaking.
It's shaking?
Yes, it's shaking. Well, why would I say it's shaking if it's not shaking?
Zero just grabs the plushie out of Aki's hand and just grips it in his hand. Stop shaking!
No, don't touch it even more.
As Zero grips the Iju plush in his hand, it just disappears out of nowhere.
What the hell?
Oh my God. Zero, what did you do?
I didn't do
I literally got that. I thought that was something that we could use later on down the line.
It's a plushie!
No, it's not a plushie. It's something important, obviously. And now it's gone because you. Oh my gosh, Alia, I'm about to lose it.
Look, we're not going to get anywhere if we keep trying to tear each other's throats out here. We might have lost the plushie, but at least we might get another one if we can get through this place.
Listen, we just need to find a way out of here before I start losing my
I think we're all losing our really.
So let's find a way out.
As the party bickers amongst themselves, you hear a gun get loaded.
Zero definitely heard that. They use a gun. So they literally just instinctively tackles Alia and Aki. Just tackles them down to the floor.
Zero, this is not helpful.
Zero is successfully able to hear the gun get loaded, and then they hear a bang. Luckily, since Zero was thinking fast, the party is ducking below, and they didn't get hit.
Zero has wings, so on instinct, he also shields them.
Aki sees that they've protected us, but is like, Zero, this is not the time. We need to get out. Thank you, though, but we need to go now.
Alia just kind of glances at Zero and is like, okay, not gonna lie, I owe you one for that.
The party is still ducking. They notice that there are plushies lining along the mirrors all around them. It's different kinds of plushies, all kinds, like from Kamen Riders to Ultraman plushies. There's even plushies for Kamen Rider Knight, Hiyoko, Bunny, and Punk Ant.
Normally I like plushies, but this is getting a little bit creepy.
Aki turns and looks at the side and sees a Yoko plush and is somehow quite connected to it. So slowly, not sure why, but goes to pick it up.
Aki,
Aki, what the hell are you doing?
be careful. We've already seen these plushies aren't normal.
Yeah, but that was because Zero was strangling the poor thing. This is revenge, apparently. But no, you're right.
Zero takes out a gun, but if that plush tries anything, it's about to go down.
Without thinking, for some reason, they're just really connected to the toy for some reason. They squeeze it without thinking.
A cute little line comes out saying, "Hi, I'm Hiyoko. I hate coins."
That seems oddly specific and oddly wrong. This is rubbish, and throws it up in the air, like behind me.
The explosion is of fire. It's a little one, but there's also like confetti in it too.
That was very close. Okay, no more touching the toys.
Yep, and I still have my gun, so if any plushie wants to try me...
I think we should go.
Zero, I'll be honest, I don't think shooting a bomb is going to do us much good here.
Fair enough. Puts away gun.
You hear a voice, and it's from Guile. "Oh man, that was my favorite plushie."
It sucked!
Aki turns around and is like looking for them. Obviously, they're in this mirror thing, so it's all weird. Trying to find any glimpse of Guile.
Show yourself, coward!
Show myself?
Guile, what kind of horror house have you put us into?
Oh, now I'm offended. Don't you guys love plushies? They're always there for you, no matter the dangers, no matter where you are. You can take one. In fact, how about you take one? And then a little plushie of Kamen Rider Snipe starts to walk up on its two legs.
I hate you! I hate you!
Amazing.
Toys are moving.
Zero just brandishes the scythe and just shields everyone.
Oh my god.
Their gun is also a scythe.
Aki like whispers to the guys, should we mention about the job? Or wait, were we meant to get it from him? Or what were we meant to do again? What was the job?
Should we even trust this guy to begin with?
Yeah, but this is the job, isn't it? To get the thing from the guy.
Maybe it's inside the plushie that we get if we get through this place.
So should I start using my gun?
No!
Something tells me we're not going to find anything useful inside of these plushies because they seem to all want to kill us.
Guile's in that direction. Let's go in this direction. And like starts like turning around and starts running in the opposite direction.
The party tries to run back, but getting lost into this house of mirrors is almost mind warping. You can't even find a sense of direction at this point.
Zero's just screaming, "How big is this place?"
The other plushies start to come to life.
Oh, this is a horror house. No.
They start to run towards the party.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
Zero is literally just swinging their scythe, destroying every plushie in sight.
With each plushie getting destroyed by the scythe, there's like little explosions, but not all of them are a fire. Some of them are just confetti. Some are just like sand that they get ripped apart. Some are just fluff. Guile's image starts appearing all around the mirrors around the party. I'm right here. Why aren't you guys coming after me? I have what you need. She's my best friend after all. Holding up the Izu plushie.
Aki is like starts looking at one of the mirrors and goes, okay. Let's just chill. Was it because I was flirting with you? Was I coming off a bit too strong? Is that why you're trying to kill us right now?
Or all of the above?
Shut up!
That was flirting?
Guile, is this some sort of puzzle? Like, is there something that you want us to do, or is this something we have to do to be able to get out of here?
I want you to freely leave and never come back.
Say less.
Wait, why do you want us to go and never come back?
Because this plush has been a curse to me forever. Ever since I've had it, so many weird people just keep coming after me. What's so special about this plush other than being my best friend? I love you, Izu.
It takes one to know one.
Maybe you need to give up the plush and weird people will stop coming to you?
But I love this plush.
This guy. She goes into her boots and brings out 2 reverse daggers. And this is the only weapon she has because it's the only thing that she can like hide. If I have to stab some toys, I will stab some toys. If I have to stab that Izu toy, I will do that too.
If I have to shoot this plushie, I will.
Guile keeps laughing and he pulls out a gun. This power. Oh man, what is it? I think it's called REALxEYEZ. And it lets me see pretty much through these plushies. And they love you guys too. I don't know how they're alive, but I can see you all around you. Please don't kill my plushies.
Alia, do you think we need to just kill them all?
If it comes down to that, I'm definitely not opposed. Plus, I don't particularly take kindly to being told someone loves me. People are usually not telling the truth when they say that anyway.
I don't even know what the love is.
God, we got some issues, don't we?
Oh yeah.
A lot of issues. Alia, what do you think we should do?
If it comes down to it, honestly, I'm not opposed to breaking some of these mirrors. At least make it easier to find our way around here.
We're pretty cursed anyway, aren't we, guys? So,
Oh yeah.
what's another couple 7 years?
My life has been cursed forever, so why not?
Then they start going in 3 directions and just smashing up windows, as many as they can.
And meanwhile, the plushies are still coming to life and trying to like tackle the party.
None of us have used our stands yet.
I'm assuming my stand wouldn't be very useful in this situation unless someone else had their stand out.
I know Zero's stand said can do close range attacks, so they're just, I mean, they could, like, the Game Changer could come out and just start smashing mirrors.
My stand is all about chains and holding things down. So if there's still toys around, I could get the stand out and just hold down all the toys near us so they don't move.
That could definitely be good.
Also, Zero can use their stand, but can also fight alongside it. Game Changer!
Break the chain.
Heart of Fire.
And then Guile's yelling out, "What are you doing? This is my place. My mirrors, my plushies, my..." Fine, I've had enough. He loads his gun once again, cocks it, and starts shooting pretty much randomly. You guys can't see him physically, but you can still see his image in the mirrors.
Aki tries to, with their stand, there's chains all over them, and with each gunshot they can hear, they can attach the bullet in midair, and they can't move.
Zero is just slicing the bullets. Either slicing it or biting the bullet.
Alia turns to Aki and asks, Aki, do you trust me?
Sure?
I'm gonna set you on fire.
Huh? Wait a second.
Hey, don't worry, it's not gonna hurt, I promise. Alia brings her stand out, and Heart of Fire shoots fire breath at Aki. Suddenly, Aki feels as though the chains are starting to get stronger and faster.
Aki's chains that were already there can travel further out and is able to attach all of the toys and anchor them down as well. And slowly but surely, she starts to also suck out the power of all these different toys and stuff. and is finally able to find Guile.
All the mirrors are like shattered. If you want to imagine just a rectangular room, a big hallway, and he's at the very end of the exit, and he's just standing there holding his Izu plush and with his gun just waving it around. Okay, fine. You want this plush so bad? You can have it. And then he puts the Izu plush down and it starts to stand up and walk towards the party.
But Aki sees them walking towards them and then holds them down with chains to the ground as well, so they could stop moving.
Fine, I'll just shoot you. And then he aims his gun to Alia. Guile tries to pull the trigger, but nothing's happening. The gun's empty now.
And Zero just goes up and just swats the gun out of his hand.
Aki has still got all the chains still attached to everything. You okay, Alia?
Okay, I'm good.
Good. Could you get off the floor and help me so I don't have to hold this bozo anymore?
Yeah, sure thing. I'm on it.
You don't want to hear my tragic backstory? I have a reason I have an Izu plushie.
Absolutely not. Grit your teeth.
No, okay. Before we start beating him, maybe we should ask about the job? I mean, I'm the one holding him down. Can't Alia do it?
Yeah, Alia, you can do it.
Okay, sure thing. So, Guile, do you know anything about a letter?
No.
What do you mean no?
I don't have a letter.
It's in the plush, isn't it?
That was my assumption too.
Should we start taking it apart?
How much do you care about this about the plush, Guile?
Aki asks as Zero is pointing the gun at the plushie.
Well, it all started when I was born.
Tick tock. We don't have enough time to listen to your really long backstory.
Can we just beat him up? Can we beat him up already?
Okay, shoot the toy.
All right. Wait, Zero shoots the toy.
No.
And then for good measure, goes over to it, just stomps it.
That scene in Golden Wind when they're just stomping the guy.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
yes, exactly that.
All three of us are at the plushie just beating it.
Okay, is there a letter in there or anything?
I don't see anything but cotton.
Oh, because you beat it up too much.
Alia sees a white envelope through the remains of the plushie.
Okay, it's kind of beaten up, but I definitely see something there.
Do you want me to revive it?
You can revive objects?
Sure.
I mean, sure, why not? Let's do it.
Zero is reviving the letter.
Of all the things I've seen today, my god.
Not the winged dude or the toys that came alive or the weird mirrors.
I think I've gotten pretty desensitized to all that.
I'm still holding the guy, by the way, guys. Like, well, what do you want me to do?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Can we beat him up?
Beat him up with...
Can we do the same thing, the JoJo kicking scene?
No! Aki just goes over to him and with the blunt part of their daggers, like the handle, just knocks them out.
Guile is knocked out. The whole room is just cotton and confetti and glass all around, but at least the party now has the letter they were looking for.
Finally.
Zero just says like a side comment of like, I'm sure this place has insurance, right?
The letter is enclosed and the only thing on the front of it has the words Oro.
Do we need to take it back to Flashback Pier then?
Seemed like that's the case.
Let's open it.
Don't open it!
Why not?
To be fair, we've definitely already broken a bunch of laws, so I don't think it matters, like, from a legal sense that we're opening up a letter.
I love how you said legal sense.
Okay, what does it say inside the letter then? Let's open it.
The party inspects the letter and opens it, and inside is a piece of paper, but also inside of this envelope is two pieces of cardboard. And what's in between these pieces of cardboard is a golden arrow. The letter itself says, use this, but only when the time is right. Yours truly, Kaze.
Kaze? As in the guy who gave us the job?
Yep.
That two-timing? Wait, no. What does this mean then?
Well, this arrow's gotta be worth something.
If we think about it, this thing was inside the Izu toy. And it brought to life all these different toys that have now probably given me a fear of plushies. I'm not gonna lie.
So, who wants to be the one to carry it?
I will.
While this is happening, Zero is just like kicking his body, like softly.
At the exit of the House of Mirage Mirrors is a gift shop for Izu plushies. Yay!
Zero is just like freaking trying not to brandish their gun.
There's a cashier at the gift shop, and he's like, "Whoa, you guys actually made it out. We don't have too many of those. Here's your free Izu plushie."
Zero's just glaring at this plushie and then glares at the shopkeeper.
So you gonna take it or not? Because we have too many.
Wait, no, hold on. I thought he said there was a limited amount.
You obviously lied to us.
Yeah, we got to get people in here somehow.
Okay, so we're not going to take these plushies. But you could keep them for other people. But you may want to go in and clean up on aisle 5.
All right, so are we skipping the roller coasters?
Shall we do one ride?
Just one, please.
I cannot believe you two are suggesting this.
It's a yes or no. If it's a yes, then we go. If it's a no, then okay, we're out of here.
But we're never going to probably be allowed back in here.
Fine, let's make it quick.
Yes!
All right, roller coaster ahoy!
The party has fun at the Ride the Wind coaster.
Yay!
Woo! Whee!
Imagine like Alia is just like deep sigh.
Yeah, no. She's literally just sighing throughout the entire thing. Like Alia is like even crossing her arms while this is all going down.
Zero and Aki are like full on arms up, go woo! Woo! And
So it's just like, it's just Aki and Zero just having the time of their lives. And Alia is just like the parent. And then the ride's over.
And then the ride's over. The party begins to exit the One Night Carnival as more people start pouring in to enjoy their time there. And they pass by a person with a reddish scarf, rainbowish, and they stop them. Hey, is the House of Mirrors still open? I can't wait to see it.
Not today. I think the guy who was in charge of it is feeling a bit off. Right, guys?
They had some technical difficulties.
It's closed down for renovations.
Poor old little Zero over here kind of threw up on like in the aisles. Not really pretty sight.
I love how all three of us gave completely different answers.
Yeah, I'm just like, close for renovations, and the renovation is the fact that they had to clean up my vomit. Because I ate too much sweets, I guess.
The person has a look of sadness, really wanting to see that, but the person then looks at him and is like, that's okay, I'll go to the battle game arena, hopefully nothing bad happens there.
Yeah, have fun.
No, maybe you should try ride the wind coaster, as they call out after them.
Oh yeah, we just left that roller coaster. It's definitely a lot of fun.
Nah, that one kind of sucks.
Hey!
Maybe we should just leave.
The party's next destination is Flashback Pier. The fastest way to get there is through San Diego's famous tram system that goes all around the roads, the streets, the city, and one even goes to the pier.
Okay, guys, which is one that goes to the pier again?
There's gotta be a map around here somewhere.
Zero points at a map that's like literally like, it's like this bulletin board thing.
Next time, the party has an encounter on the tram with Die Set Down and Trigger.
Stan Gaiden.